Hello everyone, welcome back to another Hi I'm Goji video, and today I want to show you something that me and my friends have been working on for a few months now, and yeah, we hope that I hope and they hope you like it. So this so far is what we've built of a town that will later become the outskirts of a city. Well, that's what we're hoping to make. And yes, as you can see, my friend has been building a courthouse. Well, you might not obviously thought it was a courthouse because this could be a mega mansion, I don't know. And that same friend is also building a skyscraper. I put in all the buildings and all the roads and put in some trees, and I gave things to do. So let's just go on with the tour. Let's just get down here. This is the first thing we built, specifically this house. This is number 1 Fido Street. I built this a few months ago, and I was like new to this sort of mega project type of thing. Then I figured out how structure blocks worked, and I used that to build the street. So we just repeated the same house 8 times, and then I've got my own house, which is number 6. Just so you know, I made this before the 6-7 mean. And yes, I've got my own Bumblebee Camaro. I've got it all ready for Halloween. And if we go in, we'll see that it's pretty nicely decorated. I've got a copper golem over here. This isn't my only home. And then this is my bedroom. And down here we have my secret base. So the first part, this part, it ain't too secret, it's just a little room with stuff. But then if we hop through this painting, gotta make sure we crouch first. We'll go through into the new area. Here we have a massive war room where we can keep track of where we are if a war ever broke out, which actually I'm kind of hoping will happen because that'll be very interesting. We could plan attacks. This doorway leads to one of my friend's bases. We got armor for me and my friend. This is mainly used by me and him. And then an armory, which isn't quite finished. I'm not going to show you this episode. And then, yes, we can go through there, but let's get on with the tour from the start. So, you've seen this street, but now here we have a blacksmith shop, property management. We're gonna have a very complex property system. This is an ore exchange, yes. This is our mine that goes with the ore exchange, and oh, my friend finished this. So, I don't know what this is. And this is our main Halloween decoration. If you've ever heard of the Wicker Man, this is literally what it is. You can call it chubby, I don't care, because it is. And then on Halloween, we're going to set this on fire. This guy's in it, he's going to die. If you've seen the film, you would know. Yes, and it's going to be very cool, hopefully. And then we got our own little maze as well. Little, it's not really done yet. And then, yeah, this is my friend's unfinished skyscraper. So this is one of my friend's house. And I actually really like it. We decorated the whole server for Halloween. It might take a while. And my other friend, he's a massive fan of The Simpsons, so he built his own pub, which, of course, he named it Moe's. And in here, I must hand it to him, it does look like the one in the show. I watch him a lot. And then down here is his secret base that he showed me. This, I'm not sure what this is, but yes, it's very cool. Then we get out, and then here is another street, which is named after one of my best friend's old roads before he moved. Yeah, I always used to come down to the street and yeah. And we have 11 houses in this street. That's number 5. Where's all the others? No, wait, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, we do have 11. And this is a little football pitch, which my friend built, and he decked it out with NPCs. I want to give them dialogue, but that can wait for some other time. And this is a petrol station I built up. I must admit, I'm quite proud of it. I think I should move these columns though. And then we've got, well, there used to be a few NPCs here, but we used /kill to get rid of something, so I have to put those back. And then, what is this? I don't know, but it looks cool. We've got a Lambo. Oh yes, we did install a few mods. We installed the Blasters add-on, the Planes Pro, and Supercars. That's all we've built in the outskirts area. This is going to be a mini shopping centre. This is a little podium my friend built up. Oh, how could I forget? This is Volcanion Forest that my friend built. And it's a very creepy, kind of creepy, haunted forest. So there we got a tent there. Another tent here. Must admit, he did really good at this. And then this is the first thing he built. And that's it. One of the newest additions is down here. I don't know what this is, and I don't know why that's there. So there's a bunch of fire craters because my friend is horrible at learning how to fly. He keeps crashing the planes. And then this is our new apartment building. Those might know what some might know what tutorial I got this off of, because yeah. And then this is where I live, number 5. And here we got my copper golem. We got some things here. Swords on new shelves. Okay. Then I built a bunch of certificates for myself, just to give it a bit more furniture. Around the back we've got a parking area for the people who live in the apartments. And we have another Bumblebee here. A James Bond car, police Cybertruck. I think that's a Nissan. Another Nissan, and then another James Bond car. And then this hopefully is going to become like the main downtown of the city. And this is a long road. And this is the courthouse, which a courthouse is actually this big because in the movies this is about the size of a courtroom. Yes, that is pretty much what we have built so far. It's taken a while because I would say the most annoying part is the roads, because sometimes we might miscount a few blocks and then this might happen, and I find it a little annoying. But hey, we try as hard as we can. And this is a prison, and I don't know who Finley is. We got massive room for the villagers or the people who have been not very good on the server, but it's not likely we're gonna put anyone in there. And then let's just show off the mods we got. So yeah, we got Bumblebee over here. I wish he could transform. I built in some traffic lights and a crosswalk. Let's see, can I drive down this road? Whee! At some point when we're at a happy stage, we're going to switch this to survival, because we want it to be a really realistic world where you can do lots of stuff and yeah, I want to set up a police system to go with the guns. So we got this one. They're very sci-fi because, well, this is Bedrock Edition and Mojang won't allow realistic stuff. But I am quite happy with what we got. This is a very kind of GTA looking map. Yeah, we're gonna have a massive city kind of going off this way. And then if you guys want to see us build that up, let's try and reach 5 likes, and then I'll make a part 2 where we build something. Or I might just do it anyway. And hopefully we get some support for this. Bye bye.